Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Josip Ilicic is a very deceptive player, Peter. You look at his size, 6'3", and you think, well, he's a target man, second striker, the type you play balls up to. But then you discover he's anything but a very technical player, clever, with the knack of producing the truly spectacular every so often.
Okay, interesting. And that gets things running. Anderson spots it and intercepts. And it's Eriksson. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Højbjerg.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Eriksson. That has been cut short. Played in with accuracy. Anderson gets across to intercept that. Crossed in early, and that has been cleared. Played through for the wide man. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, that's well spotted. Slovenia playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Oblak is there to clear. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. The shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Højbjerg.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Slovenia left themselves pretty well unguarded there, but they are still alive.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
Højbjerg. Mela. Looking to hit the front line. Anderson cuts it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And now the breakaway, played out to the left flank. Kurtic. Chance! Goal! Slovenia!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Slovenia draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, easy pickings there. But it's Højbjerg. Here comes the cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Can he latch onto this? Great hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Slovenia can counter promptly here. Over to the left. Here's the delivery. And he was alert to it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Mela. Half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Denmark need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well played, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cross into the box.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Kurtic. Now it's Ilicic. Played out towards the right wing. Nice bit of trickery. That'll be a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Slovenia look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Højbjerg gets into some space. And that's been levered clear.
Denmark are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. Looking for the runner. And it's hoisted clear. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Jan is eyeing up his options in the middle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he just whacks it away. And it's Højbjerg. Played in. And that has been cleared. Højbjerg. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Højbjerg. Højbjerg! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Denmark, they're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just. Threads one in.
Denmark really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Anderson wins the duel this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been drilled forward. Ilicic already, of course, on the score sheet. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the shot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Slovenia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Slovenia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Played into the middle. Knocks it away. Kurtic. Looking for options for movement. Gets away from his opponent. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And there goes the final whistle.